Hey YouTube, Omar here with my NL East 50 games down review. Right now, the Mets are losing to the Phillies, so I'm just gonna concede this game. I just don't see us coming back. Um, we're losing. What's the score? 7-4, 7-3 or something. Yeah, 7-3. So ultimate Philly fan. That's the only Philly fan I can think of off the top of my head. Congratulations for the series win. We're still beating you guys 6-3 in the season series, but this was a fair and square series win. Basically, the story of last series' sweep in Philadelphia was Philadelphia pitching, mostly their bullpen, couldn't keep a lead for the Phillies. And the story of our two losses in this series were we had deficits, late one-run deficits going into the ninth, and both times gave up a three-run home run to kind of ice it. Also in this game, we had a 3-1 lead in a point, but Bobby Parnell gave up a home run to Carlos Ruiz. Whatever. Let's just get into the NL East 50 games down review so far. So first, you got the Washington Nationals, 29-20. I mean, they're surprise team. I don't really think so. I knew they were going to be a good team this year. They're currently losing to the Marlins, 5-3 right now, which means if the Marlins win that game, they jump ahead of the Mets by a game. Yeah, but the Nationals are a good team. They haven't been able to beat the Marlins in this series. Giancarlo Stanton has left the yard for his 13th. Anyway, yeah, definitely think that the Nationals are going to be a good team down the stretch. And the thing, as I said, a lot of people have been expressing their concern with the Steven Strasburg inning limit. I really don't see it happen. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Interruption. It's 17-0 Mariners in the top of the fifth against the Rangers. What? 8-run second, 8-run eighth, third. What the hell? I'm sorry, but we'll get to that later. Yeah. So the Nationals are definitely a great team this year, and definitely going to be hard to compete with. Although the Mets are going to hang, looks like they're going to hang within a game and a half. Next up in the division right now is well, we could say the Marlins, since they're going to be only a half game out at the end of tonight if they win 29-22. They started off badly, and I think I put them in fourth, but they've been playing really well lately, really well. And this would be their 21st win in the month of May. Giancarlo Stanton hit 12 home runs of his 13 in the month of May. I mean, they've just been silencing the critics in May. So we'll see how June goes for them. I think I'm going to make this a monthly series and make it like the June in review before I go to Morocco and to camp. And then probably a review of July and the first part of August, sometime in mid-August. We'll see for each division. Anyway, next up, the Mets. I'm a Mets fan, so I talk about them a lot. What can I say? The bullpen sucks. The starting pitching's been great, probably better than expected. The hitting's been clutch, which is the first time that's been like that in a while. Hitting never been clutch for us, but it is now. And yeah, we're shocking the world, as Eric PABC put it, and it's well put. We are shocking the world. We're going to be 28-23 after tonight, and a game and a half out in third place. Next up, we have the Atlanta Braves. I'm not a Braves fan whatsoever, but definitely, you got to look at their injuries as a little bit of a bug, although I wouldn't use that as an excuse because, you can't go to the MLB and say, put us in the playoffs because we have injuries. They're not going to make the playoffs. They did win tonight. They're 28-24. They beat the Cardinals in a shootout, 10-7. It's actually a low-scoring football score, 10-7. But yeah, they're getting a little bit better. After tonight, let's see if they should be 2 games out, half a game behind the Mets for third place. And then Philadelphia, they'll be 27 and 25 tonight. The 3 games out, and I think they're doing pretty well with all the injuries they have, but still, I still see them not finishing too high. Anyway, that's my NL East review, and left a little bit of time to look at what the hell is going on here with this Mariners-Ranger game. This is unbelievable. 17-0 in the 5th inning. Let's see. Oh my God. Looks like lots of home runs. 17 hits for the Mariners, 2 hits for the Texas Rangers. That's insane. Anyway, that's my video. That's the only video I can make tonight, unfortunately. I'll be bringing an NL Central and NL West video your way soon, and talk about, the struggling Diamondbacks and the raging Dodgers, among others. See you guys.